Welcome to Green Bay, Wisconsin, home of the NFL's only fan-owned franchise, and to the fans here really love their Green Bay Packers. Today they square off against the Tennessee Oilers. Hello, I'm Dick Enberg, along with my partner, Phil Sims.
The Packers have a great chance to win it, but they will have to run the football consistently. This should be a rock'em sock'em big hitting football game today, Dick.
He kicks it deep. Shotgun, McNair. First and 10, McNair. Made by Butler.
Willie Davis can beat you deep on any play. That's why he's so feared around the league.
McNair now will go to work here in the first quarter. McNair goes to work. To the wide receiver, incomplete. Green Bay with a four-man front on second down. Second and 10, McNair.
Tough offense to stop, Dick. If they don't beat you short, they beat you deep.
Tie score, first quarter.
Pass interference on the defense.
George, the lone back. First and 10, McNair. Throwing on second down. The pass is picked off. Here's the toss to Evans.
Dick, that time the offensive line used their strength and quickness, allowing the back to pick up a big chunk of yardage.
Tennessee, corners tight on the receivers. Here's the handoff to Evans.
Dorsey Levens just about popped at that time. He just needed another block or two.
Everyone's coming. Here's it, complete. Favre looks at it, down. Has it.
A quarterback sure appreciates it when his receiver can make a catch on such a tough throw.
Favre will go to work with split backs. Pounding. Tennessee, corners tight on the receivers. Favre to throw on second down.
Pass interference on the defense.
That's a bad call by the officials.
Big opportunity for the Packers. Touchdown, Packers! Packers 7, the Oilers 0. Conway takes it deep. Green Bay, corners tight on the receiver. Thomas running hard. The receiver in motion. Split backs for McNair. Pounding hard. For a few yards.
This is the kind of thing where you know it's going to be a run, and you see it, you see it, you see it, but you still can't stop it. Now that is frustrating.
Green Bay will go on first down with a 4-man front. The receiver in motion. Here's the handoff.
Rodney Thomas can't afford even the slightest hesitation running outside. If the defense beats him to the corner, good night.
George to the right. McNair to throw on third down. By McDaniel.
That's called using every square inch on the football field to make things happen. What a nice completion.
4 receivers. To George. Seventh play on this drive. Pounding hard.
Eddie George was the guy the coaches were worried about. Now we know why.
Big opportunity for the Oilers. Straight ahead. Green Bay crowding the line of scrimmage. The give to George.
Struggled just to pick up a short gain on that run, Dick.
Tenth play of the drive. At the end of the first quarter, the Packers 7, the Oilers 0. On third down, trailing 0-0.
Just shifted gears and turned on the speed. That enabled him to cut the run outside for a nice gain.
The Packers 7, the Oilers 3.
That may have been just a chip shot, but believe me, there's nothing easy about making a field goal.
First down, just outside the 40. The handle.
Dick, that's just good old-fashioned football. Line up your big men against their big men and let them slug it out in the trenches.
Here comes
Green Bay needs to block better on their sweeps, Dick. The defense sure got the best of it on that play.
Tennessee. The receivers. By Walker.
I'll tell you, Dick, catches like that can keep a drive going and get your team pumped up on the sidelines.
Tennessee. Line of scrimmage. The give to Evans.
Give the linebackers credit. They stayed at home, leaving themselves in position to come up strong when they saw the run. What a talented core of linebackers.
Tennessee with a four-man on second down. By Jackson.
A catch like that shows you the level of desire it takes to be a winner in this league. What a pair of strong hands in that guy.
On first down, leading 7. Gibbs to Levens.
Green Bay may want to reconsider trying to run it outside of the tackles if they're going to get such poor blocking.
Tennessee goes with a three-man front. Down the middle, incomplete.
Dick, that's frustrating for the offense. You get a man open, you put the ball on the mark, and then he drops it.
The Oilers bring in the nickel back on third down. By Wortham. Tennessee with a three-man front. Now they show blitz. Brooks, no, out of bounds. George in the backfield. Here's the handoff. Green Bay with a four-man front on second down.
Eddie George has that extra gear when he turns the corner. Look out.
To George.
You know what, Dick? I'm getting this feeling that at any moment now they're going to bust a big one.
Brooks to receive the punt. Hendricks to punt the ball. A booming punt. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Tennessee. Receivers. It's the call.
The Oilers' defense closed down the hole real quick on that play. They had some talented athletes on that side of the ball.
Using motion. The pick. Made by Wortham.
Good defense, Dick. They didn't bite on the misdirection and flowed right to the point of attack.
Using motion. By Jackson.
Brett Favre did a great job of reading the defense and finding the open receiver on that play, Dick.
Using motion. First and 10. Favre. Touchdown Packers! The Packers 13, the Oilers 3. Conway, so deep.
times the kickers are the unsung heroes, especially when it comes to kickoffs. You've got to appreciate how that guy can kick the ball.
The receiver in motion. McNair to throw on first down. Tennessee now working with two tight ends. Williams with the tackle.
The short passing game can really frustrate the defense. If you get up tight on the receivers, they go over the top.
George, the lone back. Intercepted. The Oilers come out in a dime package. Underneath, incomplete.
Dick, I don't know if the ball slipped out of the quarterback's hand that time or he just plain misfired on the throw.
Tennessee, a four-man front on second down. By Hall.
Brett Favre. How does he throw the football so hard? Well, I'll tell you, Dick, it starts with a sit-up. Both feet are firmly planted, and that allows his arm to come over the top with all that.
Favre will go to work with split backs.
The receiver took his eyes off the ball. That's why he dropped it.
Second and 10. Favre. Milburn. He drops the ball.
Disguise your blitzes and play your zones a bit on the cautious side. Good things will happen for the defense.
Tennessee goes tight on the receivers.
Brett Favre really drilled the ball in there, but that's no excuse for dropping it. You've got to catch a ball that is thrown on target. Was all alone, and if you don't have good coverage on the receivers, you're going to get burned.
So at halftime, the Packers 13, the Oilers 3.
Tennessee has got to get more points on the board. It has been a tight game so far, Dick, but they simply need to take charge offensively to win this football game.
He kicks it deep. Gets the ball.
If they keep running the football like this, it's going to open up the play action deep. The offensive line is not getting it done, Dick. They got beat right at the point of attack.
Tennessee with a four-man front on second down.
Brett Favre really salvaged something out of that play. The defense had it read, and it should have been a loss instead of a short gain.
Tennessee crowding the line of scrimmage. Knocked away by Hall.
It looked to me, Dick, like the quarterback and receiver were on a different page.
Thigpen deep, and he's dangerous. To punt the ball. First and 10, McNair. On target to Thomas.
Rodney Thomas really put a move on the defender, Dick. That's why he was wide open.
Tennessee Brings in the nickelback on third down.
Frank Wycheck runs 5 miles every day in the offseason. That's where he gets all that stamina to run those fly routes all day long.
McNair working from the I formation. Running hard.
Eddie George had the defensive coaches so worried this week that they put in some special schemes just to stop him. I think that could have been a mistake. Sometimes you just confuse your own players by putting in new stuff. He's got to show better fundamentals than that. He just dropped a pass that was put right into his hands.
Green Bay, corners tied up to his hands. Straight ahead.
The Oilers' defensive front was like a brick wall in that play. That presents a real challenge even to the most talented runner.
George in the backfield. Throw third down. Touchdown Oilers! The Packers 13, the Oilers 10. He kicks it deep. The receiver in motion. Favre comes out to it. Thigpen to receive the punt. Landetta into punt. Green Bay will go on first down with a 4-man front. Here comes the back. McNair working from the I formation. Toss to George.
Eddie George can have my vote for the Pro Bowl this year. Wow.
Green Bay will go on first down with a 4-man front. Handoff. Thigpen in motion.
Eddie George needs to shift into high gear as soon as he gets the ball, or this defense will beat him to the corner every time.
McNair looks at third down. Well covered by Newsom.
He was with the receiver each step of the way on that pass.
The Packers 13, the Oilers 13.
You talk about what wins your football games, and the key word is fundamentals. We just saw why that team has got their kicking game down to a science.
Del Greco kicks it deep. Tennessee crowding the line of scrimmage. Off to Levens. On second down, trailing 13-13.
May have not made a huge gain on that run, Dick, but he cut back nicely to pick up some extra yardage.
Tennessee goes with a three-man front. Complete to the running back.
I talked to the coaches yesterday, Dick, and they told me they were going to put that play in just for this game. Guess what? It worked.
The receiver in motion. Toss to Levens.
It looked like the defense was caught on its heels. Good call by the coaching staff. My guess is they saw something in the defense and exploited it to their advantage.
At the end of the third quarter, the Packers 13, the Oilers 13.
Read it all the way. They tried to run a sweep and it just got stuffed.
Fifth play on this drive. Tennessee goes with a three-man front. Lewis tips it away. Thigpen to receive the punt. Landetta into punt. Short punt. Green Bay, corners tight on the receivers. Handoff.
Eddie George is such a dangerous runner, and we just saw why.
To Jones. Williams with the tackle.
Eddie George showed some of his speed on that play, and the defense was lucky he didn't take it all the way.
Tennessee now working with two tight ends. Interception. Tennessee with a three-man front on first down. Levens gets the ball.
Dorsey Levens is such a dangerous runner, and we just saw why.
The Oilers Levens straight ahead.
Dorsey Levens really salvaged something out of that play. The defense had it read, and it should have been a loss instead of a short gain.
Tennessee with a full on second down. Levens gets the call.
Had no chance to turn the corner on that run. The defense had him well contained, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tennessee corners tight on the receivers.
I'm surprised that play didn't go the distance, Dick. Great throw, great catch, great play.
Split backs for Favre. Tackle by Cook.
Has such great vision. He sees the pursuit and slides away from it almost effortlessly.
Levens to the right.
Touchdown Packers!
The Packers 20, the Oilers 13. Conway takes it deep. Green Bay will go on first down with a four-man front. George straight ahead.
Eddie George, he saw some daylight and punched his way through to pick up a strong gain.
Tennessee brings in the nickelback on third down. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. McNair working from the I formation. Comes the back.
Eddie George enabled himself to get outside and pick up some additional yards with that stiff arm.
Green Bay, corners tight on the receiver. Handoff to George.
Deserves the credit there. The defense looked like they shut down that play, but somehow he turned it outside for a good gain.
First and 10. McNair. Down the middle. Incomplete. The receiver in motion. Second and 10. McNair. Incomplete.
They don't throw much in his direction, and that's why. He's just too talented.
The receiver in motion. Third and 10. McNair.
Steve McNair does a great job of standing in there and throwing the football down the field.
First and 10. McNair. Touchdown Oilers! The Packers 20, the Oilers 20. He kicks it deep. Tennessee. Corners tight on the receiver. By Hall.
Brett Favre put it where only the receiver could catch it. That's a great throw.
Tennessee goes with a three-man front. To Evans.
Good job of the big men up front. They neutralized the outside defenders, opening up a clear path for the run. The result was big yardage.
Tennessee. Line of scrimmage. By Hall.
Brett Favre is just so accurate, and that comes from having good balance. He keeps both feet spread apart, giving him a firm foundation to throw the football.
Tennessee. Now they show blitz. Incomplete. Fifth play on this drive. Made by number 30.
Robert Brooks shows his speed there, Dick. You better have two guys on him when he turns on the jets.
Here's the handoff to Levens. Second down. By Hall. Schrader, he just hauled in his fifth catch of the day.
Tough offense to stop, Dick. If they don't beat you short, they beat you deep.
The Packers, 23. The Oilers, 20.
The kickers may not be the ones that get all the attention, but believe me, they work hard at their profession and are proud of it.
The final score.